Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Dar. Thank you. Thank you, Dar. Okay. Okay, Dar. Darla, okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello. Saying hi to everyone. Hello, Eddie and Luigi and Tyler and Emmanuel and Amateur Ace and Burbus and Owo and Aura and Quell and Fox Guy and the greatest Pokemon fan and Rock. Early? It's not early. We had daylight savings time. Here is Doge for Hamami. Mommy's in chat. Ah. Hello. We were robbed an hour. Is that why I feel so tired? That's partially why I feel so tired. I thought, didn't we gain an hour? Because we like set it further ahead? Or I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. Oh, we lose an hour? Oh. Never mind then. What's wrong, Dar? Chill out. Chill out. It's okay. It's okay. I need to watch Nathan's new video. Which is it? Is it the PlayStation controllers one? Why do I think we slept so late yesterday? That's right. That's right. You're right. That's right. The first like 30 issues are all silly and wacky adventures. You know what? That might be okay. That might be okay. It might be a nice palate cleanser. Just wacky and silly stuff. Calm now. Chill. Daylight saving time moves the clock ahead an hour, and for some reason the day's different for every country. Yes, correct. Sonic World's Unite Battle Book. No, I mean it's there. I have it as part of my spreadsheet. It's probably not in the um, communal spreadsheet, but I have the Mega Man issues on my end. Holding Dora like a baby? Yeah. Hello. She's almost too white to see. Indeed. She's overexposed. You can't drop a class you wanted to drop. Why not? Hello, Nolly Island. How you doing? Just in time, just in time. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Before we start, we are gonna. I like waiting for like 5 minutes before we get into anything, just so people can pop in if they so choose, and then we get into it. There's two battle books, one with Sonic in the name and one with Mega Man in the name. They basically show battles we don't see in the main issues of both series. Ah, I see. You can't replace it with another class and it'd be impractical to wait. Oh, that sucks. It looks like she wants to fall asleep. Maybe. She's been anxious all morning. You're curious how my bunny voice will sound like. Me too. When does Bunny show up? Hope your weekend was great too, Darklink. Thank you. It was pretty good. It's the vacuum. She's scared of it. Yeah. I had to bring her in because she was afraid, or she was barking at it. I mean, right, Dar? Mm-hmm. You'll be all right. It's just a bit of a bummer. It is a bit of a bummer. Because now you have to occupy that time. Could you just, like, not show up, or... Bunny will show up whenever it's southern enough. True. Can't wait to hear my Scratch and Grounder. Wait, they're in this too? I didn't know Scratch and Grounder were in Archie as well. Because I don't think that doesn't really make sense, because this is a different Robotnik that didn't have Scratch and Grounder, so I'm confused. They show up a few times early in the series, then again years later. Interesting. The lack of communication is... That's fair. That sounds pretty annoying, if I'm being honest. So this is the first proper issue of the Archie line of Sonic the Hedgehog stories. The ones we read before were like tie-in comics published by Archie, but this is where the actual series, I guess, begins, or the actual storyline. The actual continuity, I suppose. What's wrong? Why is Sally naked? That's just how she was. I mean, she's mostly naked anyway. All she wears is a jacket, isn't it? Like a jacket and boots. That's all she wears. How is that not considered naked? Meet me at the corner of Hedgehog and Vine, Part 1.
Sonic the Hedgehog, you've ruined my evil schemes for the last time.
Gotta get it together on a Monday. On a Monday where I'm tired. If you want to know what I thought of Sonic the Comic, you should check the VOD, which is on my channel. Ha! Zip. Special thanks to Bob Harris and Susan Reyes at Sega of America. Just for existing. Good job.
You and your freedom fighter friends have destroyed my robot makers and foiled my foul plans. Plans.
Oh, do it, oh circular one! Do it!
Now, you pay the price.
Is that a pinata? Is he just a pinata? Whee! It's a bunch of candy, look. Oh, it was a pinata. Wow, they even spelled it right. Good on you guys.
How pathetic. Me, the great Ivo Robotnik, reduced to eating a pinata, made to look like my sworn enemy.
Oh, but it's so good, Master. Try one of these caramel creams. Can't find these anywhere on Knothole. You gotta go all the way to Mexico to find these. Research and Development SWATbot 693478892 reporting with a plant. For you, O Keeper of the Blubber.
A plant? You have the nerve to bring me a plant. Right, Darla?
Uh-oh.
You worthless bucket of bolts. You know my rules. No swinging, laughing, reading cute animals, dancing, and most important of all, no plants. No plants.
But I thought you liked plants. Master, the plant is not organic. It's mechanical. I call it crude zoo.
What's that?
Look!
Gadzooks. It's true. A machine.
Hail, Robotnik. So say we, the little plant boys. Oh, and a scary one at that. Yikes! It grows so fast! It's got me trapped! Help!
Yum. A most interesting concept. How can I use Crude Zoo against Sonic and his friends? Tell me.
By having this customized Burrowbot seed the great forest, your lordness. Clink, clink, clink. Observe how he digs a trench while spreading the seeds of destruction, your seeds. You will spread your seed across the land.
A wonderfully sinister plan. I love it.
What determines what letter is red and what letter is green? I don't I don't understand.
One that only I could have conceived of. Isn't that right, Robot? Or do you want to be promoted to the spare parts department too?
Yes, sir. No, sir. Whatever you say, sir. Whatever you say. It's okay. What's the difference between the two cartoon Eggman designs, or is there none? I mean, one was designed for Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. One was designed for the Saturday morning cartoon. This was the one that was designed for the Saturday morning cartoon one. And he was a lot more serious than the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog one. They were voiced by different people, too. They basically had kind of different personalities from what I remember. Like, this guy was way more intimidating. He was way scarier. He, as far as I know, actually did rule Mobius for the run of the show. And then Robotnik in Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog didn't rule. He was just the bad guy. He was just there, as far as I know. He was insulting a streamer? I've never heard about that. Remember the crude zoo, it's going to be very important. Oh, great, fun. It's Pingus but serious? It's not. It has nothing to do with the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog version of Robotnik. By that logic, mainline Eggman is also Pingus but serious. Meanwhile, in the secret underground village of Knothole,
Princess Sally is discussing strategy with Sonic instead of me, Antoine Decollete, military leader of the Freedom Fighters.
I don't know, Sal. Maybe I'm just an aluminum frame.
I thought it would look nice double matted.
Lake Alice, the Great Forest, Knothole, and then Robotropolis. So I guess does he even like rule over all of this, or is it just Robotropolis?
I'm so jealous. Why doesn't she ever notice me? Let's ask Antoine. Ant!
He's lost in his thoughts. And brother, that's lost.
What? Look at this Sonic drawing. Just because it was like from far away doesn't mean we couldn't see it. He looks so like smushy. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, daylight savings was just us, dude. Not every country does it.
Perhaps I treat her too formally. Maybe I need to appeal to our feminine side.
10 feet to surface, leaving Knothole.
Cards? Candy? Flowers! That's it, I'll pick her a lovely bouquet. Something unusual. Ah, there's a unique-looking bit of flora.
You're about to find out how unique, Twan. That's what we call you, Twan.
Oh my gosh! Did you hear that?
Yeah, it came from up above.
Frost the Hobidone with the 5. Thank you so much. Saturday Morning Robotnik is voiced by Jim Cummings, who voices Pete from Mickey Mouse, Tigger, Cat from Cat Dog, and so many more. Correct. Yes, that is correct. I have not played the demo of the remake of Resident Evil 4. I have not played that. You're not sure why he's not ruling over the Great Forest when canonically he has sub-bosses everywhere from Australia to Asia. I don't know. Oh, wait, you guys do have daylight savings? I didn't know that. It's just another day. Yeah, Mexico used to have that because we followed suit when America started doing it. And they just I think last year, stopped doing daylight savings and stuff just because they were like, this is stupid. And it is stupid. We should stop. We should stop doing it.
Come on, Sally. It's about time I got to show my stuff. This comic book's still called Sonic the Hedgehog, isn't it?
It sure is. So you know that this is a comic book. Why should I care about anything that happens from here on if it doesn't matter? You know it's a comic book.
Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's up the woods we go.
Wow, I'm too tired for this. Boing.
Look! Wow, some horrible plan has entwined Antoine. Antoine Wing Wang, grabbed him.
Go back, save yourselves. I'm doomed. Oh.
Drink some Lucozade. Some what? Sonic the Hedgehog in. Meet me at the corner of Was there something in between these? I'm assuming that there was something in between these pages, right? Because it's so weird that, like, they have a part 2 and a part 3 when it's all continuous. Like, why would you need to separate these story beats?
Sonic the Hedgehog never deserts a friend in need. But since there's none around right now, I might as well help you.
Gee, what a beautiful sentiment. Oh, I am not your friend.
Whoa, he looks very evil here with his spiked teeth and whatnot. It's an energy drink. Oh, I had no idea.
A sonic spin! Be careful!
Chill, Twain.
Hurry, Sonic! This weird plant is all over the place!
Hiya, Toots. How you doing? It's me, Plant.
Okay, I've got the Ant-Man. Now I just need the Wasp. Let's get him back to Knothole.
Yes, and quickly before these plants follow us down.
Ouch! Oh! Oh! Clementine, please save me from this stump. Open it. Soon.
Boomer, you've got to help us get Antoine free of this bizarre vine he's wrapped in.
Oh, is that what it is? Is that it? I thought he was making a radical fashion statement. Brrr.
This is serious, big guy.
Sonic's right. Whatever this thing is, it's taking over the Great Forest.
Good thing I've got my chainsaw, Andy.
His toupee, his wig is snatched.
I've been meaning to trim that table ever since I built it.
Poor dear, he fainted.
Boomer had me fooled. How about you?
Now, I can get close enough to Ant so I can pull this thing off him. Give me a hand, guys. That's it. Toss the plant into that bucket over there.
Right.
Okay.
You know what? I feel like I just noticed this. Why are some of the speech bubbles colored? Like, I never really questioned it because I figured, like, oh, it's probably just, like, depending on what character's talking, but now I don't know. I have no idea.
He's loose. Let's walk him around.
Ooh, I feel dizzy. Oh, weak, confused.
Antoine. Good, he's back to normal.
Oh, wow, somebody brought in a bucket of cuttings. That's pretty neat. But they're so dry. I'll give them a soaking.
And why is Tails, like, super brown and, like, yellow now? And his shoes don't even make... I feel like they started drawing his shoes and thought that it was, like, the same as Sonic's, and then they realized, like, oh, shit, it's not. And then they just, like, colored the middle part red, too. Oh, no, when does Ken come into play? This is not until, like, years later, I don't think. I'm not sure. Twan is brown now, too? True, he is. They didn't know, like, colors, I don't think. I forgot Sally Acorn was voiced by Kath Sosi. I totally forgot about that. Hello, Gary Chibangula. How you doing?
He can't.
Tails, no!
He can't. He watered the thing.
Now that it's nourished, it'll grow like mad.
Soon it'll be all over Knothole. Oh, here we go again. Catch me from doing a favor for them again. Jesus. Fucking... Can't even get a thanks around here.
Meanwhile,
Wonderful. Excellent. The crude zoo has almost completely engulfed the great forest. Come to see it for 25 cents plus $50 tax.
plus $50 tax. It's pretty good.
When the freedom fighters emerge from the forest, they'll be attacked by a squadron of buzz bombers.
Wait, but if you can see... How do you... I'm confused. Okay, I guess he can only see the Great Forest, so he knows that it's in the Great Forest, but how is he not... If he knows where they're hiding, it's just so incredible to me, because, like, I guess it's just cartoon logic, but it's, like, incredible to me that, like, he knows that their secret base is in the Great Forest, and he, like, rules over most of Mobius, right? Why doesn't he just send people out there to patrol the Great Forest at all times? They would never come out of their hiding place, right? Taxes double the price? No, it is... Because this is 25 pence, and then this is like 50 pounds. So it's way more than just double the price.
And if they stay in the woods, Cruiser will smother them. Either way, Sonic and his friends perish. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I'm so evil I scare even myself. So evil.
It's funny that people say that they don't like this design for Robotnik, when I would argue that the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog version is worse. He's uglier. He's not pleasant to look at all. David, with the 5, thank you so much. You just got done watching Totoro for the upteenth time. You're going to watch another Ghibli-like, so hopefully you'll have fun and happy streaming. Well, I hope you have fun watching Howl's Moving Castle, or whichever one you decide to watch. At that moment...
Sheesh, is it done?
I'll say, and what a stench. Smells like an electrical fire.
Electric? Say, that may just be the answer we were looking for. Aha! That's as I thought. This thing isn't organic, it's mechanical.
Technology on the cutting edge! See, get it? Because it's the cutting of a plant?
Shut up, Tails. Huh?
That's why it exploded when Tails watered it. It short-circuited.
Ah, you fattest mustache. Ah, you mother, you fat ass. Love what you mother. An electronic vine? That can only mean
Robotnik. Okay, then. This will require an amazing feat of speed and skill. I'll need a 5,000-foot garden hose.
that won't be necessary, Sonic.
What? But I'm the star. I'm the star. I have to save the day.
Mother Nature's gonna do it for us. Read him the weather report, Tails.
Cloudy with a 95% chance of severe thunderstorms. That's pretty cool. That means it's gonna rain. At least I think so. I mean, it could just like... Oh, never mind. Well, maybe it's not raining. Maybe it's just electric. Maybe it's just the lightning.
You mean...
Exactly. Any second now we should hear that sweet sound.
But Master, all I did was seed the great forest. Now everyone will be your child.
I've seen what you've done. That's why I'm planting you in the trash.
I've seed what you've done? Okay, sure. I've seed what you've done. Careful, Dart. Am I using the Archie Sonic reading guide that Thanks Ken Penders used? What? No? Dude, I'm just going and however they came out. Like, if people had to suffer back in the day with how these comics came out, there's no reason we shouldn't too. This is their fault. They didn't think about how their story was written, so we're reading it the way that they intended. Check the spreadsheet if you have any questions on which comics I'm reading and which comics I'm not. Bleeding Edge is more accurate. Bleeding Edge is super new, untested technology. Whereas Cutting Edge is still new, but not as insane. I didn't know there was a difference between those. Bumper stickers, clip and tape to your family vehicle. Honk if you Sonic. He got rid of that heart. He forfeits the right for me to read that heart. What's wrong, Dar? You can go outside. Want to go outside? Or do you want up? You want up? What's wrong? Charlotte doesn't know what she wants. Have you hugged your hedgehog today? No. I'd rather be playing Sonic the Hedgehog. These are really... I mean, could you actually put these, like, as bumper stickers? If you can read this, you should be reading Sonic the Hedgehog comics. That's like... That would be super accurate for my car right now.
Sonic the Hedgehog. It's our only hope, Boomer.
I agree, Princess Sally. Don't you, Antoine?
I must admit that Sonic's our last chance. Call him Tails. Why should I call him Tails? That's my name.
Shut up. Shut up. What should have called Tails? It's my name.
Never mind. We'll do it together. Sonic!
Wow, the Freedom Fighters sound like a Greek chorus. Of course, with an Antoine included, it's more like a geek chorus. What's the trouble? Pollution from one of the nearby robot factories? No. Acres of trees in the great forest being chopped down? No. A cave in somewhere in our secret underground village? No. You forgot to program the VCR? No. Then why call me on to make such a dramatic entrance?
It's the map of our planet Mobius. None of us can get it to fold up right.
Did Mighty Mouse really start like this?
Mighty Mouse? What? Is that another comic strip that I don't understand? Because you're old and outdated and I don't know references because it's not funny when you make references to things I don't understand. We were pinpointing a location where the evil Dr. Robotnik is going to make a big speech. Right here in the Casino Night Zone.
Phew, that's one scary place.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Mighty Mouse. I know that Mighty Mouse was like a cartoon at some point, but maybe it might have been like a comic strip at some point. Why does Tails look brownish gray now? Because they can't decide.
But that won't stop me. Hey kids, get out your Sega Genesis, plug in Sonic 2, and get me to the Casino Night Zone. Or you could just turn the page.
You and your meta humor. Shut up, Sonic. Soon.
Well, finally found something that Robotnik loves. Money.
Welcome to Reno Botnik. Yeah, that's hilarious. Get it? Because it's like Reno, Nevada. Cha-ching, Lucky, Kino, Bingo, Zeppo, Carp Stable. What the hell am I looking at? 10 watt 40? That robot's got a bikini on.
Free oil while you gamble.
I love that, like, just he built these robots and they're like gambling at Casino Night Zone. Like, why?
Way past cool. This joint is juicing.
Hit me. Ow. That really hurt.
Aha! Just as Boomer said.
In the main room, Ivo Robotnik reveals his latest sinister invention. Showtime shown here.
Table for one, Garcon.
Oh, I don't see one, sir. I'm gesturing you to pay me money. Meanwhile, backstage.
How's the house, SWATbot? How's it doing?
Almost a sellout, your ovality.
Almost. I ordered the theater to be SRO.
It's only one empty seat, master. It's okay. It's only one. Standing room only, or in this case, Sonic room only. Drama major Daryl. Why do we care whether or not he's a drama major? Is that because like he knows what that means? Is that the implication? Wait, what? I don't understand why one thing. Oh, because there are no seats. Okay. Well, then how could you sell out? There's no occupancy if there's no seats for people to buy. Right? Or am I crazy? His last appearance from a cartoon is 1988. Apparently that cartoon, a controversial episode where Mighty Mouse sniffed what looked like cocaine. What? I don't know why that hit me so hard. Like, just the idea that even back in the day, they like canceled a cartoon just because like it looked like you were sniffing cocaine. I probably shouldn't even be saying these things on YouTube.
That's better. When I display my latest invention, this planet will be mine at last. Despite those accursed freedom fighters, of course.
Paralink, thank you so much for joining in the membership. Let me actually open stream labels because I forgot to have that open so that you can be displayed on screen. No spitting on stage except for Robotnik. Wow.
Gadzooks! Speaking of which, is that who I think at their entrance?
This is very cartoony for this version of Robotnik.
Yes, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, good. He can help me demonstrate my prototype. Fantastic.
Did you say one as in $1? Wow, what a sarcastic robot.
Get real, Buckethead. You want a tip? Cross at the green, not in between. All right, front and center.
Wait, he has a seat? I thought it was all standing ovations or whatever. All stand occupation. Ladies and gentlebots, let's hear it for our fearless, flabby leader, Robotnik! We were in Archie like last Thursday. Why is everyone so confused? Why is everyone like, finally, we've made it. We made it like a week ago.
Thank you. What a crowd. The last place I played was so small the AA batteries were stoop-shouldered. But seriously, folks.
Wow, he's a comedian. He's funny. He's a funny man.
This is my most recent Orbinaut. Badnik Orbinaut. See how his mace balls allow him to hover. Best of all, they can be launched with deadly accuracy at an enemy. For example, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hello, Dar. What's wrong? Knock.
Ow! Ugh! Jesus, my head.
Sonic the Hedgehog has been subdued and is ready to go, obese one. What did you... Is that a bubble? What is he locked in? You bet my life. Casino.
Excellent. Put him in the machine. Do it now.
Ugh, everybody get the 1-800 number on that truck? Ow.
He's jammed so tight inside that super thick glass ball, he can't maneuver. Perfect for my giant pinball machine.
Hey, whoa, time out!
Ding.
Oh, inertia works! 20,000 volts! Boing, ding. What the?
Flipper. Boing.
Rules are none. What?
What is that? What? Rules and none. I don't understand. Dong, dong.
Ugh, I don't think I could live through that one more time.
Good. Then I'll send you through a dozen more times. Wonderful. SWATbot, reinsert the hedgehog.
My lumpy lord. I thought that said my lumpy load, and I was already disgusted. My lumpy lord, you should know that someone won 50 cents in the casino.
Ugh. Ugh.
It says rules S none. Is that what it says? It just says rules and then like an N with 2 like bits in it. None.
What? Don't they know the rules? If you try to beat the house beats you with a hammer. I'll be right back.
This be my only chance. I'm too snug in here for a sonic spin, but if I use my spine like a glass cutter...
How? How are you doing this? How are they so sharp?
Ah, yes. Business before pleasure. Now, where were we?
You requested the hedgehog go back into the pinball machine. Oh, God.
Ah, blow it out your circuit, rustbot.
Rust pot. Don't know why I couldn't read that.
Prepare for a perilous, punishing, pulse-pounding, and profound predicament, Blue Punk.
Who writes your dialogue in alliteration?
What a great name. What if there was a writer? What if there was a person who went by alliteration? That was their birth name, and they didn't go into writing. They were like an accountant or something. That wouldn't be nearly as funny.
It worked! I'm free! Now I can get into a sponic spin and spin this and bust this thing up big time.
Gadzooks,
Why is the SWAT so surprised? Did he get knocked back?
Or not, attack little pig man.
What? Attack little pig man.
Give me your best shot, Badnik. And I'll deflect your shots to where they'll do the most good.
Ding, boom, go, boom. Minutes later.
Okay, B as in bomb, I as in inconspicuously placed, N as in 9 seconds to go, G as in get to a safe distance, and O as in oh boy, here it comes. That spells bingo. No, not bingo, blammo.
I hate that hedgehog. One of these days, it'll be a pork chop dinner. With biscuits and gravy and some black-eyed peas, rice pudding, cannolis. Delicious. I eat on New Year's.
Back in Knothole.
Great job, Sonic. There's just one more thing.
Oh, what now? Not another map to fold.
No, but I'm having a devil of a time with this child-proof cap.
Alright. Fucking, what? Who was that president that couldn't get through it? Nixon? Like, there were recordings or something that he couldn't, like, open a child-proof container and, like, he gnawed through it with his teeth because he didn't know.
I'll let you 3-1. Sonic gets the cap off in 5 seconds or less.
Sorry, I'm too young to gamble, and I think you are too, because you're what, like 18? Oh, never mind, I guess you're not too young to gamble. The rest of us are like 17 or something, I can't remember.
Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'd like to thank the Academy.
Welcome to the first annual Acorn Awards.
Honoring the best freedom fighters on planet Mobius.
Let's get right to it. For outstanding resourcefulness against Robotnik SWAT bots, the winner is...
Actually, this seems familiar to me. I think, if I recall correctly, they keep doing this. For like in the future, they keep having the like Knothole Awards or the Acorn Awards. And like they keep awarding like different things to different characters. Don't they keep doing that? The Oscars were last night. Oh, that was last night? I didn't know that. Because I saw like posts about it, but I didn't know it was last night.
Sonic the Hedgehog!
Thank you.
And for best performance disguised as a robot, the winner is
You're too kind.
Finally, best all-around freedom fighter
goes to...
What a surprise.
You got more comments from impatient little babies to say your new intro is too long. How long is it? I mean, they are your audience, so you should probably listen to them. If you want to get into content creation, then you have to make a compromise with your audience sometimes. Paralink with the 5, thank you so much. Where do I read the comics? You can't find them anywhere. You can, if you go on to archive.org and you type in like Sonic Archie or Sonic Comics, whatever, you should get like a full compilation of them. I have these downloaded onto my computer because they're just like CBR, CBZ files. But you can download them from archive.org. You think they do have awards at least 1 or 2 more times specific for freedom fighters, but it's presented an actual in-universe story where it just come back up. Oh, okay. I thought that they just like had this like stage and that they kept like, oh, it's just like cute little one-off.
Well, that was a quick ceremony.
Yeah, you might say Sonic ran away with it.
Beep, 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 beep. Sonic the Hedgehog, and keep looking up.
Here's an interesting letter from J.R. Kincaid of Vero Beach, Florida.
Yeah, Sonic, do I want to be, do your legs disappear, become those blurry spinning wheels? This is J.R.R. token. I'm gonna write Lord of the Rings one day.
Good question, J.R. Let's check it out. I'll start at ultrasonic speed. Legs still visible. Okay, I'll move on to supersonic. Nope, not yet. Let's jump to transonic. Oh yeah, now they're getting blurry. As a matter of fact, everything looks blurry. Ugh.
But if you change your name, would you still remember your regular one? Yeah? we would still remember that you're David, but we probably wouldn't. We might not call you David, but we'd probably remember. It's nearly 1 minute. That is far too long an intro. That's like, you have to get people hooked in the first minute. Dude, my old disclaimers used to be half a minute long, and people still complain about that. I shortened it to like a second long, and it's like people stop complaining. You really need to find like that. A minute is too long of an intro. That's way too long. Like, you need to present yourself and like keep it to 5 to 10 seconds at least, and then like start your video, because that's way too long. The Luminant with a 2. So what crazy shenanigans have you missed so far? There was a plant. There was a mechanical plant, and then there was a thunderstorm that got rid of all of them, and then we went to an awards show. And bring back the long disclaimers. You like the funny voice acting. Like the Hedgehog and fast food.
Greetings, gourmets. Today I reveal my secret recipe. We got a chili dog a la Sonic.
Dude, someone should make this and like present your work. Like, do you think this is great? You actually made this in real life once on Sonic's birthday. Did you actually? Holy hell. That's awesome. Was it good? Brown 1 pound ground beef. Add half a cup of each chopped onions, peppers, and mushrooms. Brown lightly. Add okay, never mind. Add 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire. Add 1 large can of crushed tomatoes. Add 8 ounces of barbecue sauce. Simmer for half an hour. Add 1 teaspoon of each chili powder, cumin, oregano. Add 1 large can of red kidney beans. Drain. Simmer for 1 hour. Add hot dogs, cooked fish. Honestly, this doesn't sound bad. It sounds pretty decent, actually. You basically just made that recently? Your own was 15 seconds. That's still too long. Because you don't need to, like, if you're going to have an intro that you're going to have in every single one of your videos, you have to realize that that's 1 minute that people have to sit through. And especially with, like, how short people's attention spans have been nowadays, you can't afford to have your intros be that long. Like, you need to shorten that for sure. Because, like, it is part of your branding, sure, but you need to let your branding speak for itself. You need to let the content speak for itself, not your intro. Like, eventually, people are gonna like your intro, but no one's gonna care about your intro, especially not new people. If you're trying to get new people into your audience, they're not gonna care about that. So you might as well just shorten it. I used to have that same problem, actually. I used to have the same problem of like having multiple different intros, and they were all like super long, and I loved looking at them, but you gotta let that go.
Yum, delish. But I hear you out there. You're saying, that's it, Sonic? A recipe? I thought this was supposed to be a funny comic book. Oh, hi, Sally. What are you doing with that coconut cream pie? Well, I hope you're satisfied. Now that's funny.
Yep. This is comedy. This is what comedy was in 1993. Got the old pie in the face trick. Dude, how has it already been 40 minutes and we've only gone through 1 comic? Good lord. You were getting your bang for your buck in this one. For sure. What? Come on. It disappeared again. Ugh. Number 3. No, number 3. Tornado, from what you've seen, cannot fly at night. It doesn't have the necessary lights. Wow. What lights would it need? Wanted, Sonic the Hedgehog. Join Robotnik's rats. We squeal for real. This is pretty cool.
And away we go.
Sonic the Hedgehog, you'll never survive my latest insidious plot.
Hey, Triple Trouble, that's a video game that would have come out 2 years after this came out. This was still 93, right? Yes, it was September of, I think, 1993. Pretty sure. Oh, goody, Dr. Robotnik. I hope you'll let me help destroy your nemesis.
You, Crabmeat, you've done nothing but fail me, both in the limited series and in the ongoing comic book.
Well, damn. I'm telling you, these fourth wall breaks.
But your blubberness.
Actually, there is an important role you can play.
Hooray!
You may be the first victim of my new robot Batnik. Coconuts.
Oh, eat bombs away!
Well, he just died.
Ah, he gave me a blown to bit part.
Good shot, my little motorized monkey. You're quite deadly with those exploding coconuts.
You know it, Doc.
Wait, but this... Coconuts wasn't in the Saturday morning cartoon, was he? I don't think he was.
Off you go, and don't come back until you've slaughtered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Piece of cake. Coconut custard cake, that is. Brr.
Yeah, he was in Adventures, but he wasn't in the Saturday morning cartoon. Later that day.
Come on, Tails. Pick up the pace. I'm widening the gap between us.
Whoa, you weren't kidding about a gap! How'd you do that, Sonic?
I didn't. He's right. I did. Look out, Tails. Incoming.
A bomb! What kind of monkey business is this?
That kind of monkey business. Look. A mechanical monkey threw an exploding coconut at us. Don't speak in the past tense, Blue. I'm still throwing. Jump. I can see the headlines now. Chimp makes Chump a hedgehog.
Why, that sassy little simian! Come on, Sonic, let's chase him!
No, that's just what he wants. We're not playing his game. We're gonna play a different game. One I remember from my childhood. Monkey in the middle. Ooh, monkey.
Huh?
Soon.
Where'd Sonic go? He must be scared of me. He's shaking in his boots. Whoa, he's shaking all right. Shaking the tree. Look out below. Nice of you to drop in. So you got me surrounded, huh? Well, I don't give up. It's so easy. Catch, punk. Do it, Tails, now.
Yes, sir! One Sonic swirl coming up, dunk!
Hey, what the? The wind blew the coconut over to me.
Oh, I thought he, swatted it back with his tails. What? I didn't realize that'd be the wind. Monkey. Balloons. Is Monkey in the Middle just Piggy in the Middle? You guys call it Piggy in the Middle? Yeah, it's like where you throw things over one person that tries to catch it. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog characters existed in early Archie? I guess so, yeah. That's okay, David. Hopefully we'll remember you from your profile picture. If you don't change that.
Back at you, Tails. Doink.
Oh no, you take it!
But I insist.
Please be my guest!
That was actually a really cool way of doing that back and forth with these speech bubbles. That's a really cool idea.
Stop playing volleyball with my coconut. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Okay, you can have it. Dunk. Uh-oh.
A while later, back at Robotnik's headquarters. This package arrived for you, oh Jelly Belly.
A present for me. Oh boy, I hope whoever sent this knows my size. XXXXXXXXL. I like 'em thick. I like 'em chunky. Gadzooks! Coconuts! Or what's left of him. You failed me.
This is really morbid. This is really fucked up. Imagine you just, you build something that becomes sentient, and then they just, send you the disembodied head. That just does not exist. They just don't emote anymore. They're just dead. They're so sentient that this, is the equivalent of just receiving a disembodied head. It's messed up. It's pretty messed up.
Put me back together, Master. I'll get that hedgehog.
No, I think it would be creepier if he just didn't talk. Honestly, I'm glad that he does, because if he didn't, this would be, extra creepy.
Forget it. That's our job now.
Yeah, that's our job now.
Sonic the Hedgehog must be crushed.
And we're just the badniks to do it.
They bought a Sonic the Hedgehog action figure just to crush it. Wait, they sell those? They make those? If he's in charge of Mobius, then why would he allow these to be made at all? I think this way too much. No, I want answers, damn it.
And did you want my pets? Scratch, the robot chicken, leader of the SSSSSSS, the super special Sonic Sword and Smash Squad. With your non-identical twin, Grounder, you will succeed.
Indeed, your lardness.
Wow, they actually got the lore right, because apparently this is so stupid. I hate the show. Like the lore is that like Robotnik, the Pingus Robotnik created Scratch, and he's like, wow, you're so cool. You've got like all the things I want you to have. I'm gonna make another one of you. And then like he pulls a lever and then like something goes wrong. I can't remember exactly what it is, but then like out comes Grounder and he's just like, yes, you guys are identical twins. I designed you to be the same. But they're not. And like that's the whole joke. That's the whole joke. And it's so stupid. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog is super lame. Wow, those are my actual thoughts, huh? Monkey in the Middle is usually the name in Eastern Canada, New England, and the Midwest. Western Canada uses pig. The UK uses piggy. Germany is called Drummerhans. Interesting. Archie takes elements from mostly Sad AM and Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Thank you, Frost, for the 2. Yeah. Not a fan of the adventures, though, because, like, I don't know. It's just a little too goofy. And I don't really enjoy that too much. Like, I don't mind a good slapstick every now and then, but I don't know.
Now go, and remember I shall be in constant communication with you. Go.
You're so overweight, one. Hey, the phone on your chest plate is ringing.
You answer it, Scratch.
Yo, don't bother us. We're on a special mission for the evil Dr. Robotnik.
Idiot, this is the evil Dr. Robotnik. I just wanted to re-emphasize the price you'll pay if you fail me.
Wow, and now he's reaching out from the panels. How is he doing that?
Price? Oh, don't we get an employee discount? Come on, Grounder. We'll show old Blubberbutt that I'm the best robot he ever built.
You mean we? We're the greatest robots he ever built.
You should have thought of that before we left headquarters. Now then, we want to look for a deep trench left by assuming Sonic.
Like, this?
Good work, Grounder.
Only 3 pages in and already my life's in a rut.
Takes a lot getting used to the Saturday morning cartoon voice when hearing the... Yeah. I had to suffer their pure slapstick for about 28 issues or so. But fun! So glad.
However, my conical arms can turn into any kind of machine.
Let's follow his trail. Come on, I said. Let's go. Hurry up. Follow me.
You must be a chicken because you sure know how to henpeck.
Wow, 2 more mechanical beasties.
Good thing you left that false trail. Ooh.
What? Interesting. Which one are we choosing, gang?
Yeah, for anybody dopey enough to buy that How to Track a Hedgehog book, you better head back to Knot Hotels.
But why, Sonic?
Yeah, why do Tails' gloves look so strange? They're like yellowish gloves with like red. They just didn't know how to draw Tails. They had no idea. So inconsistent. Any idea where you can read the Archie comics? Here with us. Stay. Option 3, 1, 3. I see 3 3s. I see 4 3s even.
Pick number 3, my lord.
Okay. To allow artists more room to draw. I love that answer.
Aye, you know what? That's fine. They won't have to draw me.
Go slow, bro!
Yeah, the trench stops up ahead.
Ha! Does he think we're stupid enough to follow it over a sheer cliff?
Did you say sheer the cliff? Gratitude with the sonic spin.
It's himself!
What? It's himself? What is that? Okay.
Luckily, I'll be able to save myself by extending parachutes out of my arms.
Well, what am I, chopped liver? Don't say it.
I have to. You look like chopped chicken liver.
Go back to Flat Botnik and tell him you lost big time.
This game isn't over. Sonic the Hedgehog, come on down.
Yeah, he shot a cable out of...
Let's sing our favorite song. Yanks are coming. The Yanks.
That means the Americans. I think.
Ha! My plan worked perfectly. Now I will subdue Sonic. Robotnik will honor me.
You?
Yes, me. You sawed-off pencil sharpener. Yes, me. You sawed-off pencil sharpener. I'm gonna get the glory for Sonic's demise.
Is that so? And how do you plan to do that, henhouse breath?
Ugh.
I thought I'd rattle his brain by pecking him like this.
Oh! Stop. Oh. By contrast, I plan to render him helpless with a face full of tear gas. Like this.
Oh! Oh, yeah? How about this?
Or this.
Oh, why you chew on that? Take that!
No fair biting.
This is too easy. Heads up, rock'em sock'em robots.
Uh-oh, the hedgehog's running circles around us.
What's he up to?
Penders told Sega not to listen to the creators of Sonic of the Saturday morning cartoon. The rest was history. What? Why? What does one thing have to do with the other? That doesn't make any sense. Like, what are the... Why would Ken... Oh, yeah, because didn't Ken... No. It was because Ken Penders, like... He suggested a concept for a Sonic movie, right? Isn't that something he said? But then the movie was, like, really bad, or... I don't remember.
Yipe! We're surrounded by a deep fissure.
A trench, that's for sure.
And you know what that means?
I do?
Cave in! We're trapped!
And wouldn't you know it, the phone's ringing.
I'll get it. I'm sorry, the baddies you have been trying to reach have been disconnected. Have a nice day.
What? Is this who I think it is? I hate that hedgehog!
I'm a smooth operator and robotics' worst hang-up.
Very nice. The first pilot for it was just his children singing Ken Penders' epic. He discovered Sonic. No, I don't think that's what happened, but I mean, it was some weird shit like that. In the beginning.
Don't think a clever cartoon character like me just spring off the drawing board. Oh no, there were several false starts before everyone agreed on Sonic. Here's just a few. Chronic the Hedgehog. Oh, my aching back. Philharmonic the Hedgehog. They used to call me Phil back then. Phil for short.
What's wrong, Dar? What is it?
Histrionic the Hedgehog. I'm the star. My way or the highway. Whee! Moronic the Hedgehog. Duh. Hydroponic the Hedgehog. Let's grow plants in zero gravity.
I don't know why I think that's so funny. It's just like, well, that has nothing to do with it. Like, what a random. Just send them off into space. Just yeet them.
Stereophonic the Hedgehog? Whoa, like groovy, daddy-o. Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog in Vertigo a Go-Go, baby.
Bringing in the rings, we shall come rejoicing, bringing in the rings. Magic rings, that is, to help us defeat Robotnik.
I'm sure this is like supposed to be sung to a tune of a certain song that I just don't know.
Now there's not a cluster of rings. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that on Mobius. Yipe! Never saw a hidden catapult like that either. I'm being shot up into a hole in the sky. Quick, flip the comic book or I'll hit you in the face.
I can't get immersed. They're constantly doing this shit. Wasn't it that the Sad AM creator told Ken his plan for a movie, and then the Sad AM creator gets a phone call rejecting his plan, leading to fears that Ken told Sega his plans in a negative light? I've heard none of that. Or maybe, like, I feel like I heard that story, like, once, but it didn't... It was on the Ken Pender side of things, so it wasn't really in the context of the Saturday morning cartoon, so maybe I'm just missing context. Well, it's funny. It's really not. It's really not that funny.
Phew, that was close. Wow, man, this is like tubular, get it? Because it's like a tube. God, I'm hilarious. Ugh, that was no gentle spinal tap. The spine is broken now. Ooh, which way is up?
Interesting.
Question. What? Hey! Who are you two?
The name's Vertical,
Call me Cal.
and I'm Horizontal. Call me Al.
Wait a second. You're horizontal and vertical? And that means I'm in falling.
Indeed.
This is like the first time I've been rendered speechless by like a comic, where I'm just like, this is just too stupid.
Let this be a lesson to you kids. Don't ever drop out.
You didn't drop out. You dropped in.
Help me, Al.
He's Cal. I'm Pal. Got it. I'm Al. Got it. Oh, God. He's Cal. I'm Al. Got it, pal?
Uh-oh. I think I'm about to get it.
Ow. Scrape? That sounds painful.
Ooh. Okay, you two. I know you're working for Robotnik. Fess up or I'll level this place with a sonic spin.
Rohunik?
Never heard of them. You've finally seen the bottom of Sonic's shoes. There they are. Cal and Al will be more important later as well. Jesus. Oh, that's true. The JFK comic did leave me with... Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Whoa, you asked for it. Whoa, my equilibrium.
Bye-bye.
Oh, no, you don't. Not this time. You guys really don't know who Robotnik is, do you?
Nay.
This must be an unknown zone that I reached by grabbing all those magic rings.
Uh-oh, magic rings. Very dangerous to play with. That puts everything into perspective. No! Why? What the hell is this? Are those nostrils? But that... I think I'm, like, having a stroke. Because those can't be his nostrils. That's not his nose. The black thing is his nose. This is... I'm concerned. It's his mustache. Why does he have a mustache now?
Adieu, Blue. Nice meeting you. Wait, the Freedom Fighters could use a guy like you, Cal.
Why?
He's Al. I'm Cal.
You need to meet Princess Sal. Yikes! Touch down.
Sonic, there you are. I've been looking all over the forest for you. So, what's up? What did I say?
Want to see more Al and Cal? Send us a letter in the mail. I feel like my brain fucking melted after that. I feel at least 50 IQ points stupider after reading that. Sonic the Hedgehog in Foiled Again.
You just sit down on the stool, Sonic. But,
Relax, this is the latest rage.
okay, Boomer, got a good grip?
Yes, Sally. Ready, set, go. Perfect.
Oh, yes, it's just right.
I always said Sonic makes a good impression.
These foil embossed cover will really boost sales.
For what? Is it a comic book?
Only 74,999 to go.
There must be an easier way to make a living.
Oh my god. Wow. Wow. The Sally pinup.
Shh, don't tell Sally.
Oh. Oh, you stole it. Okay.
Shh, don't tell Sonic that I love him.
Maybe I was wrong, but wasn't the whole thing like, because why does Sally reject Sonic then? Because I feel like she's more open about it in the comics than she was in the show. In the show, like, yeah, I guess she did like Sonic, but wasn't she like trying to make it seem like she didn't or something?
Why don't you just wait there?
No way, Sal. Think of all I can accomplish. I can clean up the litter from yesterday's Freedom Fighter parade. I can repair the holes in the wall from the Burrowbot invasion. I can deliver all 200 issues of the Knothole Herald. Oh, before that, 2-minute egg is done.
This is the last time I cook for him. Ding.
Wow. But like, why though? I mean, why would you be upset about that? He can do all these things while you do the one thing. He's getting so much done for the community. Why are you upset? These stories, I tell you. These stories. Not the Hedgehog and all the mails about Tails.
Yes, it's time for you to air your opinions on how everyone's favorite fox earned his count 'em, 2 appendages.
So without further ado, or don't, let's go get the letters.
Shut up, Tails. Shut up.
Hey, is that Turbo Tails? Is that the boy? Buddy Mosley of Tucson, Arizona says Tails' ancestor was owned by Charles Dickens. I feel like I'm losing. Genuinely feel like I'm kind of losing my mind. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Good start! Let's call it a Tales of Two Cities! Okay. Jimmy McGrath of Jacksonville, Florida is sure that Tails is a mutant. So, what do you think, Professor?
Sorry, we're not hiring this week.
Well, you're not hiring anybody. Aren't they your students? Not hiring anybody. I thought people would sign up for your school, not whatever. I don't know. However, Connor Mooney of Binghamton, New York, is convinced Tails was the lost leader at a Carnival Freak show. Amazing, unbelievable, stupendous. Ooh, ah. Wow. Wait, witch doctors aren't... Whatever. I don't... Dude. So confused. Oh, Titan Tails. That's who I'm thinking of. Titan Tails is the buff one. I see. Turbo Tails is the one with the cape. Okay. I see. As to how it happened, Chelsea Hale of San Jose, California thinks Tails was created in the laboratory of Dr. Frankenstein.
It's alive! Alive!
Oh, my health insurance covers this. Jesus, those premiums are killing me. Meanwhile, Tom Kilrow of Tega Cay, South Carolina, says Tails actually has Antoine's tail.
Looks like he's got your hair, too. Look at that, he's bald.
Did Antoine really not have a tail? I never noticed that. Finally, Jimmy Ford of Shirley, New York, faxes his theory of evolution, which sent us into a tailspin. As you can see here, Tails, E equals mc squared, which means that the root of 4 is 96.73. Wait, what is this math in the background? To quote Barbie, math is hard! Am I actually going insane? I can't tell anymore. Like, what is that line? To quote Barbie, math is hard. This feels, dude, it feels like I didn't start streaming. It feels like a fever dream. Maths has an S at the end, but math encompasses everything. Well, to be fair, I do think it should be maths, just because it's mathematics. But I mean, math can still be, I mean, it's still shortened. Whatever the reason, I think I deserve my own 3-issue miniseries. Don't you, gang? Keep those cards and letters coming to Sonicgrams.
Let's see. Here's more mail. Dear Sonic, why are you always naked? Ooh, no. Can't let them know that I'm actually always naked.
I think Tails does get his own 3-part miniseries at some point. Yeah, Tails 1, 2, and 3. Didn't we did 5 last time? I don't remember. We might have. Maybe we did. Oh, wait. This is supposed to be 4. My bad.
Uh-oh, no smoking. Why are you smoking? Stop that. We just checked the other comics on this rack.
This is the one you want! Yay! But why? Why is this the one I want? Prove to me why this is the one I want, Archie.
Sonic the Hedgehog is coming this way at an incredible speed, Princess Sally!
How fast is he going, Boomer?
Wow, they have all these different cameras? For all the different zones in Sonic 2?
Fasten your TV camera can transmit pictures of me.
Huh? What? How?
Oh, he just loves to show off on the first page.
The first page of what? This comic? But why do you know you're in a comic? I can't tell if some of the Fleetway issues are worse.
Sorry if I scared you, big guy.
Who? Me? No, I wasn't scared.
Sonic, we're freedom fighters. He doesn't scare easily.
I wasn't scared at all.
Good. Then you'll be able to handle this news. Robotnik's got the bomb.
Oh my god, I can never shriek. I can never do shrieking.
I was just over in Robotropolis trashing a few SWAT bots when I overheard Blubber Buns.
I got him. I got him. Ow. We don't got him.
At last. At last. You sure it's all arranged, Crabmeat? You're positive?
Indeed, O Keeper of the Spare Tire. The bomb is almost ready.
Excellent. Once I detonate it, every last one of them will die. All of them.
It's our worst nightmare come true, Sally.
I'll say, a deadly weapon in those chubby hands. If he detonated it in the great forest, every living thing, plant and animal, would perish.
That's what I'm saying. Why hasn't he done this before?
It's more than that. If he's got one, he can get more. He won't be happy until our Mobius is a lifeless planet.
That's why they called it a Cold War. Because we'll all be on ice.
Actually, no. They called it a Cold War because it was a war of ideologies. And it was a war where there was no heat. It was a war where there were no weapons involved. It had nothing to do with everyone dying.
Dumbass.
We just can't let that happen. All of us must demonstrate our resolve for a bomb-free world.
Swing low, sweet cherry-o. Ugh. Yeah, that is how it would be pronounced in French, isn't it? Chariot.
Did you say demonstrate? That gives me an idea.
A short time later at Robotnik HQ. Look, my lumpy liege, protesters.
Impossible. I've outlawed all religious freedom.
I was gonna say, that doesn't make any sense. Not Protestants, protesters, you're being picketed.
Gadzooks. Dear God.
So there are Protestants in this universe too? So Jesus is real in this world. Interesting. Swing Low is a real life song. I figured, I just don't know it. So Rotor's original name is Boomer. Yes, I think it's a nickname, is what I was told.
And look who it is. Sonic, Princess Sally, and that overweight walrus. How can anyone let himself get so obese? Couldn't be me.
And the bomb. No nukes. Save our planet.
Never mind that now.
Oh, dude, that voice makes me yawn.
Never mind that now. They've let themselves wide open to ambush. Assemble a squadron of SWAT bots. Now.
At once, your rotundity. Soon.
Follow me, bots. We will crash the uprising. Ready. Set.
Something I've noticed too that this version always does is that like he's always grabbing his cape. Was that something he did in the cartoon? I don't remember.
Go! And remember, no prisoners, no survivors.
And the bomb. Save our planet. No nukes. This is the second time they've done this. And it's... Stop. You can't use the same joke again. Only like 3 issues later. No, ugh. Ow, oomph, ow, oof. He just said no oof. Stop saying oof. Ow. Oh, that's it for everyone. See ya. What am I excited for Archie? I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I want to see the more like when Shadow comes into play and stuff like that. I'm excited for like the new characters and like learn who they are. Because I ended up liking some of the characters in the Fleetway comics. So I'm curious which ones I'll like in this one.
What the? We hit the wall. The freedom fighters went there. Where are they?
Observe, they now appear on your ample jelly belly, sir. You are so fat. Wait, what? But you weren't. How did you? Oh, okay. Okay, I guess that makes sense. It wasn't the same prank. It was a similar one, though.
Hey, what? Will my witch? When what? Whoa! Fuck me.
Robotnik's out like a light.
It worked! Projecting that movie of us onto the wall fooled the fat man.
Good. Now let's get the bomb before he recovers.
Anything resembling a plot only starts around issue 20. But why?
Sonic the Hedgehog, you and Princess Sally must be eliminated.
Excellent. Well done.
An outstanding performance.
Thanks, Your Majesty. I can do other voices beside Robotnik. Want to hear my James Cagney?
Not now, Boomer. No one's gonna understand that joke once the millennials are born. Put the mask back on.
Yeah, let's get the show on the road. This is right-hand man, right claw man, crab meat, down the hall. Call him, Boomer.
Come here, crab meat, you doity rat. Come here, you crab meat, you doity rat. Oh.
Not as Cagney, as Robotnik.
Dude, again, if you have no idea who the fuck James Cagney is, which I don't, that sentence was super confusing to read. I was like, what?
Sheesh.
Oops.
Gotcha! Crab meat. Friend sent you. Bottom-feeding flunky.
You bellowed your blubberness. Boing.
Yes, I want you to bring the bomb to my office at once.
My, what fishy breath you have, master.
I better to order you around with. Now, do as I say.
Aye, aye.
Oh,
Please do as I say.
He said please. Something strange around here.
these feel like comic strips that would be found in newspaper and stuff. Yes, they do. They really do. How is my neck after rotating from side to side? It's fine. I don't feel pain. James Cagney was an actor from the 30s. Why would they expect anybody that this comic is aimed toward to get that? Like, maybe their parents would understand the reference, but like, I don't get that. I don't know. I don't understand that. He did some acting up until the 1980s. I guess that makes a little bit more sense.
I've got the bomb, oh oval one. Could you waddle out here for a second?
Very well. I'll do so. Stay put, guys. I'll be right back.
I'm starting to smell a robot rat.
Ow!
Why you little...
I knew it! Let me at him! Wait, don't blow our cover. Boomer can handle himself.
Okay, I got the bomb. Let's take it back to Knothole, quick.
See? I told you. It's much smaller than I thought.
Yeah, we'll analyze it at Knothole. Come on, you lead the way.
Wait, you're taking it back to Knothole to analyze it, but couldn't they just detonate it here in Robotropolis? Like, that, doesn't that just sound like more dangerous? Take it to like a neutral third party location and then have it blow up there. Because that's probably what they're planning, if I had to guess, right?
All right already. What's the rush?
He wants to get to Knothole Village so he can destroy it. Oh my god, we're really doing this, aren't we? We're really doing this cartoon shit.
Don't be fooled by that fake. He's Robotnik in disguise.
Huh! That's a laugh and a half coming from Robotnik himself! Aha! You'll laugh out of the other side of your mouth now, Chubbins!
Boomer!
Oh, that's what you think. Buck tusks.
Robotnik!
Observe, I'm actually a boomer underneath this mask, ha!
Ah, but what about this? Oh, behold my true identity.
I think not, ha!
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Is that so?
your mama.
This is getting ridiculous.
This is getting stupid. This is getting just not funny. This is
That's all I can stand. I can't stand no more. So head out, boys.
It's another James Cagney reference, I think. That's how he probably spoke.
Rather, heads off.
Oh, yeah.
He made an actual mom joke? No, he just said yo mama as an insult. He didn't actually say anything.
Ugh.
Good work, Sonic. Now we can see who's who. And now we can escape with the bomb. Come on, Boomer.
Boom, boom, boogaloo. Come back here. Ugh. Ugh.
My point stands. You could just activate the bomb remotely, so I don't understand. Later, back in the secret village of Knothole.
You're no longer dizzy, Boomer?
No more than usual, Princess.
Good. Let's dismantle the bomb.
Okay, but it'll be dangerous.
Don't be nervous just because the fate of the world rests on your shoulders. Thanks.
It's open!
What kind of a bomb is it, Sally? Atomic? Hydrogen? Neutron? Neither. It says remove all household pets before discharging an infested area. Oh.
Meanwhile,
Pantry is full of flying ants, oh round one. Without the bug bomb, I don't know what we'll do. I hate that hedgehog.
but like, I'm too tired for this. I'm too tired for this. Sonic the Hedgehog and Tales of Fairy Tales. Sonic, wake up!
What happened?
I just heard the coolest story! The tortoise and the hare!
Phooey, that old fossil?
Oh, come on, it's great! The overconfident rabbit takes a nap while the determined turtle plugs along slow and steady!
Balderdash, poppycock.
These were all things we were saying in the 90s. I remember all the time as a kid, I was like, dude, Boulder Doig and Poppycock. And then, like, you would just say some racially insensitive shit that people used to say in the 50s. No one says Balderdash in the 90s. Nobody. I assure you. Nobody says these things in the 90s.
Take it from me, kid. There's no way some creep along cooter could just outrace anyone so fast.
Did you just say cooter?
Really? What if he was riding a rocket-powered skateboard?
Maybe. That is a cool ass turtle. Oh, that's it. That was the joke. That was the comic.
Ha! What a ridiculous opinion!
Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, someone already made the joke. Damn it. Here you go. You can now win any online argument with this one. What the heck? Oh, there it is. Did it copy twice? Oops. Yeah, it did. My bad. I need that as a reaction pic. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, is that so? When were you appointed as Secretary of Inferior Intellect? Listen, bozo, if brains were dynamite, you couldn't blow your nose. When you travel faster than the speed of sound, you sometimes wind up talking to yourself. And another thing.
Okay, this one was kind of cute. This one was pretty funny. This one is also a really good retort. When were you appointed Secretary of Inferior Intellect? Inferior Intellect. And you've been notified about what? About my tweet? Sonic the Hedgehog in Paper Trail. Thank you, Izzy. I appreciate that.
Somebody is in very deep yogurt. There shall be no peace around here until the perpetrators have been punished.
Very deep yogurt. I've never heard that.
For I am Princess Sally Acorn, ruler of Knothole, and my word is law. I shall be avenged. Come along, Antoine. The investigation begins. Yes, your majesty. Wow, I've never seen her. I never saw her so angry.
Oh. This one's pretty funny. See, like, this is how I like fourth wall breaks happening. Like, when it's self-referential, when it's like in universe, when it's just like, hey, remember the time we did that one thing? Like, here are the consequences of that, or like, here's a funny gag at that expense. But not like when they wink at the camera and they're just like, haha, get it? Right? It's a comic, right?
Yeah, I like it. I thought you could take the joke.
But yogurt is often served in very small portions. Am I hating these gag panels? Not the last one. The doublespeak one was pretty funny.
I'm washing off this printer ink right now.
Oh, I don't know about this. I mean, this one was kind of okay, I guess. But I feel like they once again sort of reference that it's a comic, and I don't know. In the Rabot deployment, oh boy, is this the first one with Bunny in it?
Sonic the Hedgehog coming through.
The skid marks are so hard to get off the floor.
You summon me, Princess Sally? I am your humble and obedient servant.
Humble never, obedient never, never. But at least you showed up. Check out Boomer's pictures.
Hey, I didn't order double prints. You'll notice I use my Little Mermaid camera. Wink, chuckle.
Ah, yes, nice aerial photography.
God, kill me. Just fucking end my life.
What have I told you two about those bad puns? Get serious. These photos show Robotnik making deep inroads into the southern sector of Mobius.
You're right.
What'll we do?
Why, Cajun my crawdads, Boomer, you good old boy. We all's gonna head down to Dixie.
Oh, wow. Southern America jokes.
Whew, you need to go on a diet, big guy.
He's a walrus. He just has fat. He's a very fat lad.
Be careful.
Since the reference is so universal. Lighten up! I can critique something that I think isn't funny. This isn't funny. It's not. Sometime later, after a short stop at the sporting goods store for rollerblades.
Slow down, Sonic! We're getting close to the danger zone!
We're in it, Boombox. Look over there.
Holy hairs! Those two swap bots grabbed that sweet little bunny!
But wait, there's more.
Ray is captured.
How dare you, sir? Unhand me, you Yankee contraption.
Yankee, I'm an Orioles fan. I can't with these references to the real world.
A portable robot maker.
Don't you dare throw me down in there.
Sorry, lady, we work on a quota system.
This looks like a job for
Wait, you're still tied up!
Sonic the Hedge.
It's a good drawing of Sonic right there. It's a good drawing of Sonic right there. Look at that one. 1, 2, 3.
No!
Sorry, Blue!
Ugh.
Boony Raboot before she was roboticized. There she is, Boony Raboot. That was Bunny's first line, the setup to a baseball joke. Yeah. Good job, high multifunction digits. Slap me some titanium, chum.
Stand back, Boomer. There's still time.
I forgot that Boomer has, like, roller skates.
Look at that horizontal Sonic spin!
I hate it when he goes for a spin. He's a real cut-up, alright.
Hang on, man. I'm cutting my way in. Yeah, a robot maker in action.
Don't just stand there, sugar. Turn it off.
Oh, right, sorry.
I don't feel so well at all.
Blunk. I feel you, Bunny.
Is she okay? Was she turned into a robot?
It shut down halfway through.
You mean...
She's half rabbit, half robot. But more than anything, she's hurt. Let's take her back to Knothole.
But she's part machine now. Robotnik could follow us by using her.
There's no time for a mechanical mentality. The lady needs help. Are we mice or men?
Neither. You're a hedgehog and I'm a walrus. And she's a rabbit.
My point exactly. Let's go.
Not gonna argue with logic like that.
True.
Sonic the Hedgehog, reporting in, Your Highness.
And Boomer too.
Glad you're back, boys. Who's your friend?
Gee, we didn't get her name.
Y'all can call me Bunny. You can call me Buns. Just don't call me Bugs or call me late when it's time to defeat Robotnik. Doing.
Mobius, sweet Mobius. His arms are blue. They are miscolored blue. Once more.
Really? And what can you do? My robotic half makes me super strong, and my karate kicks are pretty hot too. Wow!
Ugh. Only I could have moved fast enough to avoid that.
And you're fast and cute. What's your name, sugar?
I think maybe you should put the princess down first.
Princess? Oh my stars, I'm so sorry. That's okay. Princess Sally Acorn, you are my hero. I mean no disrespect. It's always been my dream to be your hairdresser. I need one, but first, join us freedom fighters.
She just gog-robogdized. What? This robotization saved her life. I will see you later. Oh, interesting. Yes. Please don't, like, mention anything about, like, later on this is important, or, like, later on this is a thing, because, like, the whole point of us reading these is to experience them, you know?
Yes, we need all we can get. Oh my. Who is that little old soldier boy?
You! Sorry. Yeah, because don't, like, Bunny and Antoine, like, get married or whatever? Like, they're the ones that fall in love or something? Because I know that in the cartoon, Antoine, like, had a thing for Sally. But then, like, I think Bunny and Antoine get together. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, crank that soldier boy. Yeah. Those of you that are part of the members, you have an emote that's the 7 emote. You might be wondering what that's for. That's for spoilers. So, like, if you see somebody in chat who's spoiling some shit, be sure to use them if you can.
That's Antoine Découlé, or as I like to call him, the head windbag.
Highness, it was this big! No, really! Bigger! You interrupted us to talk about your fishing trip?
Hey, what's that rumbling?
It's Aaron Yeager.
Chunka chunka chunka.
That's what I'm trying to tell you! Our Robotnik built a giant robot that's tearing up the great forest above us!
Stand back, everyone. This is a job for Sonic the Hedgehog. Boing.
And his new bustin' partner, Rabot. Who and what is that?
Exactly.
Let's see what she can do.
Okay, where is that flea-bitten bucket of bolts at?
Get back down here, sugar.
Chunka 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 chunka.
Whew. Thanks, Bunny. I was almost a Sonic pancake.
Don't mention it, although I may use you for a reference when I apply to hairdressing school.
Why would he be able to reference you? You never did his hair. So I don't know. Rumbling. I did rumbling.
Meanwhile, let's dispense with this ill-mannered machine. Y'all got a plan?
Sure do, Bunny. Watch my smoke. I'm gonna play the game of Twister with him, and I provide the tornado.
Gracious me, Sonic's quite a hero, but I could tell Princess Sally has designs on that hedgehog. Huh? The Burrowbot's turning. No!
It's turning back. Sonic the Hedgehog has been lured into the open as expected. Initiate attack sequence.
A trap! Ah!
Now to crush him under my treads. Yeah, and if you don't have access to the emote, just, type the number 7. That's okay. That's okay too. What is transpiring does not compute. I am being tossed upside down.
Let that be a lesson to y'all. Nobody bashes Blue Boy when that little bunny's around.
Wow, she used her super strength to toss that burrowbot backwards.
But it could just, lift its head and keep burrowing, right?
Now hear this. I'll finish the job, Buns.
Whatever y'all say, sugar. Wow, 0 to 60 in 0.00001 seconds. Well, butter my cornbread, Sonic. Why are you running around in circles, you silly old boy?
You'll see.
Oh my! He dug a huge trench round the bot, which just collapsed on itself, burying the beastie. Boing!
But not me.
Weave!
A short time later, back in the secret underground village of Knothole.
Welcome aboard, Bunny. You make a great freedom fighter.
Thank you, Boomer. Of course, let's not forget. We know you want to be a hairdresser just as soon as Robotnik's ruined, okay?
Meanwhile, you can practice on Twain's hair when he's not using it.
Hey! What the fuck? What are you doing, Sonic? Hello, Johnny the Flash. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. Robotnik's rules.
Clip 'em, post 'em, obey 'em. No laughing, no exercise, no singing, no friends, no plans, no pets, no music, no fun, no books, no healthy food, no vibes, no beefs, no vibes. No complaining about my rules, ever again.
Oh, that was the last one. What a ridiculous opinion, my guy. Yeah, we might not be able to get to 5 today, because they are getting longer. But then again, I feel like maybe I did dilly-dally today. I don't know. Later issues, and there's an Attack on Titan reference. So she would have loved that last panel. That was it was in Comic Sans, wasn't it? I didn't even realize. The all-new, all-different, grittier, darker Sonic the Hedgehog.
Today the corner box, tomorrow the world.
Okay, that is pretty funny. If it's just for the sake of the cover, then yeah, that's funny. That's funny. But nowhere else is it funny. Is that Knuckles in the background over there? Look at him. It's Red Hot Sonic. It's Knuckles. Modern princess.
Some hero cleaning chimneys.
I didn't realize.
What do you want, soot sweeper or a sweet suitor?
Jesus. A soot sweeper or a sweet suitor? My brain had an aneurysm. Change the issue number. Thank you, Emmy. Thank you for the remindings.
Sonic the Hedgehog shall never defeat me again. So help me God, the next animal that's captured will be turned into an ultimate robot killer.
You're in luck, oh fabulent one. Here comes the wagon. It's the Bot Brigade.
Oh, goody. Looks like they landed a big one.
Indeed, my lumpy lord, they're using the extra large container. Look, it's like an ambulance. Stay back, Excellency. We're unloading the catch.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What is it? A rhino? An elephant, perhaps? Which is it?
A salamander, sir.
Oh! What?
I don't know why it was so funny that it was just a salamander that goes, oop, and then Robotnik just goes,
what?
All right, Boolin, you take care now. Hope to see you again. What? Yeah.
What's all this then? It really is Tuesday, isn't it? You got me all excited and made me vow to create a super robot out of a salamander.
But he's big for his age. Ah, shit.
Well, I always keep my word. And now, I promise you three will spend the rest of your unnatural lives in the slag shop. Take them away, crab meat.
The slag shop? You can't say slag. That means like slut in British, I think, or something, right?
Ooka, ooka, ook.
Move along, boys. Woe is us. We are about to be slagged. Bruh. Yeah, see? Emmy knows what's up. Emmy knows. They said slag, dude. Slag means like absolute horror or something in British. Doesn't it? Or what does it mean? What does it mean? Yup.
Oh well, here goes nothing. Roboticize him, Buzz Bomber.
Yes, master. Robo machine, patent pending. I love this salamander guy. I love this little salamander dude.
I'm sweating. 10 W40. Crank up the AC.
Sure. Which button? Oh, Darla wants inside. You want a piece? Why are you blue again? What do you keep getting yourself into? What the hell does slag mean in that context? I think it just means like spare parts or like something like that, I think. You don't have much time. What? I'm sorry. Ores and stone. Yeah, they're heading to the mines. Oh, I see.
No, you bumbling bee. That's the size control knob. The robot will grow out of control.
Baba Bluey. Baba Bluey. He's running so fast, her skin is first turning blue. No.
Suffering subplot. The little lizard become enormous.
And powerful.
And powerful. Your machine's overload has made me the strongest robot ever. This world will soon belong to Universe Salamander. I don't know why that made me laugh. Universe Salamander.
Meanwhile, in the underground village of Knothole, where we find
Sonic the Hedgehog. I think that's still the name of the comic book.
Never mind that. Look at what's on screen.
I can't believe it. Neither can I. Jurassic Park is already out on Sega Genesis.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the kisses. Thank you for the kisses.
It's not a video game, it's a menace.
Oh, it was a never mind.
It's a gigantic lizard robot. He's trashing the Great Forest.
And coming this way.
No way I'm gonna intercept. No way. I'm gonna intercept him. There's some pro football scouts in the audience.
Why is the entrance to Knothole, why is it different in every single issue? Why? Darla. Okay.
What the? It's Robotnik, taking off in his Egomatic.
Universe Salamander is too powerful. I'm getting off Mobius before it destroys it. And me. I don't want to be destroyed either. Bye.
Yeah, they probably have a bunch of different exits. Yeah.
What's he so afraid of? Yeah, things on TV always look bigger in real life. Heads up, Scaleface. Let's see what you think of a sonic spin.
I think it looks delicious.
Hey!
Oh my gosh!
He ate Sonic! I'm astounded.
They must have done it with mirrors. This is fucking fake. Photoshop. This is deep fake AI. ChatGP. I forgot the old saying. Never eat anything blue.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
You're a little stringy, but Universe Salamander will manage to chew you up.
I was really hoping his name was Herbivore. You know, 'cause that way he would only eat plants.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I got that. We got that joke. Kids, you put a fucking reference to James Cagney in this comic, but you didn't trust kids to understand the joke herbivore? Come on.
No! It can't be. Impossible!
And yet it's true!
Sonic the Hedgehog is gone. Oops.
Sonic the Hedgehog will be avenged! Will be scavenged!
That's avenged, Antoine.
Look, something's happening to you, Universe Salamander. I'm so sad.
Yeah. They have to pay a quarter to use their fucking defense mechanisms every time. That's a scam. That's a scam. And Princess Sally should feel bad. Their only recourse of like monitoring Robotnik's plans, and she's charging people 25 cents for it. My dude.
This hedgehog just isn't agreeing with me.
Freedom Fighter never agrees with 2-bit dictators.
Paid political announcement, Princess Sally treasurer. Yeah, I bet she paid for it with all the fucking money she makes off the monitor. Uncanny X-ray.
That's right, boys and girls. Sonic's in here stirring up trouble. I'm cooking with gas.
Oh dear. Oh, those of you with weak stomachs might want to ignore the next panel.
It wasn't pretty, but it worked.
Excuse me.
Why? Nothing bad happened. It was just a burp.
Swine! You'll pay for humiliating Universe Salamander!
It's appearing he'd rather not discuss my family tree, so I think I'll leave now.
Comedy. This is jokes.
Luckily, I was recently able to collect all 7 Chaos Emeralds along with 50 rings and stash them near the star post. Hope this works.
Oh, so you just have the Chaos Emeralds now. You just have Supersonic, I guess. Cool.
Whew! I made it into the special zone. Now all I have to do is collect 50 more rings without getting smashed. How's your Genesis skills today, kid? Give me a hand, or better yet, 2. Yeehaw! Bling, 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 bling.
Help Sonic gather his rings by using this Sega Genesis controller.
$46, $47, $48, $49. Hold on to your spats, kids. 50 rings in the special zone and I transform into Supersonic. I'm wild, I'm electric. If you thought I was super before, check this out. I've got invincibility and super sneakers. Look at me spark. And just in time. Okay, Lizard Lips, that's the last tree you destroy.
You want to stop me? You gotta go through me.
Oh,
Oh, did I neglect to mention? That's another one of my supersonic powers. The ability to jump through enemies.
Hey, that tickles.
Nice Superman ripoff ass in that speech bubble. Was it? Oh, yeah.
holy abalone! Did you see that move?
I must admit, Sonic is amazing, but he's moving so fast. Where did he go? My hero!
Excuse me, Boomer. Did you have that robo machine we salvaged when we trashed that swap-out truck?
Sure, it's in my shop.
Mind if I borrow the reduced and large component?
Help yourself, Sonic. Sonic?
Hey, Universal Maneo?
I don't Salmonella? I don't know.
Let's make small talk.
You fool! You revealed the entrance to Knothole Village. Now I shall crush you beneath my
Feet? You were saying? Ooh, goodbye.
Later,
Ha! He put a whoopee cushion on Antoine's chair! Supersonic has a super sense of humor!
When do we get to the part where he's a mild-mannered hedgehog? Stupid. Stupid, and I hate it.
Sonic the Hedgehog and Antoine's vain refrain, rated PB. Pretty boring.
As I knew it would, vanity triumphs again. To quote Cyrano de Bergerac, "Ah, vanity, I knew you would overthrow me in the end. Vanity, thy name be Roman, but do you not want us all? Alas, judge me not by my cowardice in the face of overwhelming vanity. Behold, I swoon underneath the eternal enigma that is vanity. Oh, my dear God."
Are you quite through, Antoine?
Yes, I suppose.
Then will you please assemble my vanity?
But princess, these instructions are so confusing. Insert lock brace G into base E with tap bolt F, see figure 5.
Okay, that's pretty funny too. Trying to construct a vanity while he himself is acting out vanity. For a moment, you thought pretty boring was your own personal No, that was Sonic. Sonic said that. Sonic the Hedgehog presents Horizontal and Vertical. Hello! Haven't seen you since our grand debut. As you know, it was an issue too. Thanks for writing to Sonicgrams and asking to see more of us. In case you don't know about Al and Cal, we'll explain. We live in a special secret zone where the normal laws of physics don't exist. We have no gravity, no up, no down. Yeah! But we do have the wickedest curveball you ever saw. Strike one! And that's it. Comic's done. Supersonic pinup. Wow. Cool. Free Robotnik birthday card. Some assembly required. Remove center page until you receive the bill. Oh.
Until you receive the bill. Fold backwards. Fold again. Send and sign. On this special occasion, I am going to place you in my robo machine, turning you into a mindless robot. And, by the way, happy bot day.
Happy bot day. I kind of like that. Happy bot day. Or like just a robot.
This was the day you were created. Happy bot day.
Supersonic can actually last for much longer than in the games. Ah.
Sonic the Hedgehog will never escape me a second time.
Badnik's Bazaar.
I coconuts will blow him to bits with my exploding coconuts. You tried that and failed, but we, the 6S, will not.
Yeah!
Jesus.
Yeah!
Next time he'll be packed into submission by Scratch, the robot chicken.
A lot of people like short fuse according to Johnny's video. Really? I thought he was lame as fuck.
No need for that with grounder around. I shall launch a pair of surface to Sonic misguided missiles.
Hey, keep the noise down back there.
Show-offs.
Is that William Dafoe? I'm a huge fan. I'm somewhat of a villain myself.
I'll say.
It's Dr. Doom and Lex Luthor and Green Goblin. And then 2 other ones. Hairstyling. Yeah, short fuse too perfect for my suit, the Cybernick. Yeah, exactly. Oh, is that Kingpin? Oh.
Did you know how much I sacrificed?
Are y'all coming to my new beauty salon, Sonic? I'll be glad to style your little low head in a minute, just as soon as I finish with Princess Sally.
You've opened up a hair salon.
Just in between battles with Robotnik. As you know, being a hairdresser is my my goal in life. Have a seat.
I love the way they spelled hairdresser. Heya.
Thanks, Bunny. Come on in, sugar. This only takes a few seconds. One style, no waiting.
One style.
Sure enough, I just dip my bionic booty in this puddle and voila, instant permanent. That's a hair-raising experience.
I love that Sally's just okay with it. She doesn't think it's ugly. She's just like,
Wow. This was sick. This was amazing.
a hairdresser. Yes, like a hair. I also did not understand until you just said so. So that was pretty funny. Sonic the Hedgehog and Tails' little tail. But didn't we have another one of these? Oh, I guess this is like a recurring thing. I see.
Sonic the Hedgehog is exhausted after the ferocious battle in the first story, so we need to let him rest and be very, very quiet.
Zed.
I'll take over the hero chores while he naps. Tails in his very first solo adventure.
What?
It was funny because, like, this is a completely separate story. This has nothing to do with anything, but it just reminded me. I see Tails writing, like, did you guys ever do that? Like, you would write a letter wrong when you were younger? Because I didn't. But I would purposefully write capital N's backwards just because I thought it looked cool. And it was like, it's like a lowercase n, but like big, and it kind of looks like an uppercase L, or sorry, N. And my teacher, like, I was the same age as Tails would have been in this comic, so he's like, I think people said 10 in this comic, and I would have been around the same age. And so I was doing it on purpose. And like my teacher would get like mad at me because I was like doing it because she thought that I was like, I don't know, that I just didn't know how to write capital N. It's just like, I know how to do it. I just enjoy doing it this way. And plus, you know what it means. You would, however, write your G's more like an angular 6. I think I used to do that too, yeah. Oh. Oops.
What?
Oh, it's nothing, Sonic. Just relax, roll over and go back to sleep. Have no fear. The Great Forest is safe under the watchful eye of Tails.
Soon.
From this vantage point, I can see for miles. That's my name. If any danger arises, it won't escape my sight.
Welcome back, Ivo.
Now that the menace of Mobius is past, it's time for us to reappear. This company picnic has been fun, but now it's time to get back to work. Here's oil in your eye. It's for you. Now go, my beauties. Let them quiver at the catchphrase. Robotnik returns. Leave nothing living or alive. Burn, pillage, terrorize, jaywalk. Do all the things.
Follow me, Orbanot. I see a fool on the hill. Yo ho, oh Rio. Oh yo ho. Oh Rio.
Gregory.
And his name is Tails. An excellent hostage.
Hey, stop!
Hold him steady so I can use him for target practice.
No, don't! Wait, please!
Stay still. Don't worry. A mace in the face will quiet him down permanently.
Yeah, what would my hero Sonic do in this situation? First of all, he'd mark this thing to return to sender. Answer me this, Buzz Bomber. What is the sound of Two Tails clapping? The biggest ass cheeks in the world. My panda tailspin will keep me alive while those two bandits eat terra firma. What a glorious victory! I'm undefeated! I'm the Michael Jordan of freedom fighters!
Kill me. Fucking just end my life. Homie just made a Michael Jordan reference in the peak of Michael Jordan's career. I'm
gonna take out Robotnik single-handed! Oh, Blubberbolt's
old Blubberbolts doesn't stand a chance against me. Luckily, I'm not the overconfident type. Tails will never be ballin', dude. Stop it. Get some help. Yeah, he exists in this universe, I guess. You saw this panel on Twitter? Aha! There's his obese silhouette now! Increased to full speed! Charge! I can also do a great shadow puppet of a cow. What? What's that? I freedom fighter. Oh! It is the one called Tails. Soon he will be called Manual Labor Bot number 7692413. That was the date that Yuji Naka was born. Anybody got a truck number? This is a funny truck. Let us insert him into the robot maker. Egad! What would my hero Sonic say in a situation like this? No protective helmets or eyeglasses required for the Robo Maker.
He'd say, drop that fox, SWATbots!
Oh.
Not Son Oof, Sonic! Lucky thing I woke up in tail details.
Now you can trash these SWATbots! Not if we self-destruct our... Not if we hit our self-destruction buttons first. Alright, now we can... Whoa! 6, 5...
Now you can vamoose! It's a setup!
3, 2, 1... Baseball is referred to as rounders? Really? I guess that makes sense. Moments later. Yo! Those SWATbots!
They were rigged to explode. We just made it.
Shortly.
Well, Tails, I hope this incident has taught you about patience.
Absolutely! From now on, I look before I leap! And then he died. And then he was dead. Wow. I can't believe we have, like, 30 of these to get through before we get to, like, more serious plots, which I'm more than looking forward to. Because this feels... You know what this feels like, almost? This feels like if the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog plots took place in the Saturday morning cartoon world. You know what I mean? Yeah, Bunny was neat. I liked the introduction of Bunny, and I think she's going to be really fun to voice. Because I don't know, Sugar. I love doing the southern twang. I think it's a marvelous accent, personally. So, like, I'm going to have a lot of fun doing that voice. But other than that, like, it just feels like, hey, look at all these wacky antics, you know what I mean? Also, I don't think Sonic ever went super in either Adventures or the Saturday morning cartoon, right? I think it was always just Sonic. They were going for that, yeah. But it's worth it at later issues. I'm sure it is, yeah. I'm sure that it would be more fun to follow, I guess. Not at all, no, yeah. That's what I thought. He went muscular in Adventures like that, Hedgehog. Yeah, well, he did a bunch of weird shit in that show, I think. We are ending for today. It has been our 2 hours. I do apologize for anybody whose schedule may have changed because of us having daylight savings time. Because for me, I'm still going to start at 2 p.m. Eastern. I know that not everyone has daylight savings. Some people may not have daylight savings yet. So I do apologize if that throws a wrench in your schedule. But hopefully it will get normalized at some point. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by today. I don't know what... Let me check. Let me see if there's, like... somebody whose premiere we can raid or something like that. Because otherwise, I don't know. You're gonna end at 2 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, I've exactly. It's okay. Let's change on the 26th. We just gotta wait 13 days. Fair enough. Fair enough. If I look up Sonic, what shows up on the premiere list? These all do not look interesting. You know what? You know what we should do? Okay, I have an idea. if you are curious, we did upload a Minus World video the other day. And I would appreciate it if you guys actually watched it, because I think it's actually hilarious. I think it's a really funny video that we did for Minus World, so I would love for you guys to see it. Let me just get you guys the link. Minus World. Here we go. If you haven't watched it already, if you've watched it already, then watch it again. Here you go. All right, I love you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe, stay awesome, take care of yourselves and each other. Be excellent to yourselves and each other. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.